Alright. Alright. Hey, James. I am extremely late today. About 34 minutes minimum, but an hour usually. Alright. Let's see how that cape looks. Looks very washy, but I do wonder what it looks like if I put varnish on. Actually, I can put varnish on it now, just to see what it looks like. It looks unfinished. We'll see what it looks like when it's varnished with the good varnish, the Liquitex Acrylic Mediums Matte Varnish. Did I sell it really well? I am trying to be a salesman. Salesman of Liquitex Matte Varnish. Oh gosh. Dude, I drank sweet tea. And and there's this one bottle, this 1 gallon bottle. There's a 1 gallon jug. I bought like 3 of them. I'm down to my last one. I tried to open it up a couple of days ago because it was the next one in line, and I couldn't open it. I'm like, what the heck? I was like, all right, I'll just skip this one for now. I'll come back to it later and open up the next one. The next one opened just fine. Now that next one's gone, so I'm sitting there I was like, oh crap, this is the one I tried to open some time ago and just won't freaking open. Man, I have no idea what to do with that top. I had to cut that thing open with a, what do you call it? Gosh darn it, it's a blade, basically. Razor's edge, I guess you could say. Like a type of razor. Not razor for your shape for your head or your mustache, but like a, cutting razor. And I had to cut open the plastic cap because I couldn't, you can kind of see reddish right there, and that's a bit calloused a bit because it's probably rubbing. So you can see a little bit reddish. That's from the freaking me trying to open the dang thing, and I can feel a little bit like evenly distributed here. I don't know what happened to it. I think they glued that thing shut, honestly. I'm like, that's it. Grab the razor blade and freaking cut open the top. No, it's plastic, but I couldn't twist it open. Maybe I needed a real man here. I don't know. I wasn't man enough to open up that particular bottle of sweet tea. I wasn't going to be denied it though, so I got, like I said, I got a razor blade, and I cut it open, and the bottle I just emptied out, I took it out from not the trash, but a recycling, kind of like a recycling bin. So I just put it in there. And I was like, okay, that's it. I'm just gonna dump it into the other one, and so I did. And the one with the freaking diamond cut shape on the top of the cap is now in the trash, not in the trash, but the recycling bin. I was like, dude, this is not happening. I need to grow some muscles or something. I mean, I could open every other one, but this one was different. It was built different, made different. And that actually looked kind of nice, that red. Let's see what happens after it's dried up. I might make multiple varnishes over it. As a matter of fact, we can't varnish the back yet because they put gunmetal on that. I need a little bit, add more gold there. But yeah, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? I know I ain't that weak, but maybe I was today. Maybe I was those 2 days that I tried to open up that particular gallon of sweet tea. Oh Oh man, I can't help but laugh at that. Man, I was gonna do some editing today. I played a 40K game for fun with someone that that I play with, kinda. Let me put it this way. Every time I played against him, he always quits. Dude just can't stick with playing the game for some odd reason. At least not against me for some odd reason. Turn 3, I wiped out essentially almost everything he had. I had Gilliam. I'm gonna make that video. I just need time to edit it. It's gonna be a little bit. I usually edit it at work. So, anyways, I should have painted that one that peach color. What the heck color was that? Warm gray, I believe it was. Blanco white is what I need for the crotch cloth. Heavy warm gray, that's what I wanted. Alright, I wonder why I didn't do that. And also how I did that side but not that side. Oh yeah, did I put some balls on this thing? I did, I think. So these things are, some of these things are just super thick and even, there we go. Okay, there are some balls on this. Jeez, it's just so thick. Ugh. Alright. A video, the last one was... Yeah, I mean, that's how long I haven't played, like, 40K, honestly. I've been playing, like, Marvel Crisis Protocol, which I'm struggling to find a way to edit. Also play like Underworlds. It's because of the Underworlds. There's cards, and I want to make it look nice. And I think I will eventually. I think I want to make it look good. I just gotta find a way to make it look good. I wish I could have someone dedicated to recording or something. Editing, honestly, I hate editing. Editing is terrible. It kind of sucks. I was trying to look for someone to partner up with YouTube because I think YouTube becomes a lot easier if you have a partner, something to kind of spin ideas off and also kind of joke around with. All right, let's see. What was I looking for? I have no idea what I was looking for. Well, anyways, I was trying to build my scouts at work and. Something major happened, and my boss was there until like 11 p.m. Like they stayed 6 hours after their shift was over with because of how serious that was. And I had to stay over 2 hours actually, so I didn't get off work until 2 hours after my shift was over with, just in case. So I got all but 2 scouts done. Once I get those 2 scouts done, I will have my 10 scouts. Which I do need, because I do run 2 scouts in my army, generally speaking. Okay. Yeah, because scouts are really good for performing actions and stuff. Because they just pop out at the end of your enemy's turn, and then you just bring them back in reserves. Oh yeah, and I kind of, this is that lieutenant. There we go. So this is that lieutenant out here. Let me see the original model. I do still have the original. Okay, so this is the original model. You can see the head there. It's like it's a skinhead. That's not quite right. And then I decided to put an actual helmet on him. It's I think it's an intercessor head, I believe. Is it No, it's an infiltrator head, and it has the little antenna, which is pretty cool, because he technically has an antenna, but I broke it off apparently. And I like helmets better. As you can see, what the captain does not have original head there. It's a skin head too. but I removed it and added 3D printed this head and put it in there instead, which is, I love it much better. Now my librarian. I do. Oh yeah. I should have 2 librarians. Oh. I think even my librarians actually have the helmet. Except for this is an old school librarian. You can see he has a face there. There's no way I can get that face out of this. This is pure pewter, man. So I'm gonna have to kind of. I give up on this one. There's just no way. All right. So I need to finish up on my aggressors. I need to get gunmetal out and black. So I think I'll do. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I should keep him because he's not too badly painted. You can see some edge highlighting on him. You can see it like barely there, but I'm not sure. Well, if you look at the old ones, I think there were what do you call it? Tyrannic war vets from Ultramarines. Let me see if they actually if they still exist. I remember wanting them because the models look really cool. Let's see. I remember the image was so cool. Let's see. Huh. The Tyrannic War Vets looks like they just got converted back to Sternguard. Actually, I looked up the image. I love the picture. We have the Ultramarine holding up a Tyranid head. That was the iconic picture I had. Ooh. Oh my God! I might want to go grab my my old codex and bring out the Tyrannic War Vets. You know what? Well, you can custom build your own, man. You buy some Tyranids, put some, kind of like you can see on his foot. There's a Tyranid there, but that's part of the actual model here. You can see his shoulder pad has like a Nid thing there too, and Nid claw right there with Nid blood. And then the captain is stepping on a Nid. You can see that face right there. So if you like Monster Hunter Space Marines, yeah, there you go. You can see the face right there. And the little tape there is just to so I make sure I don't spray paint that area, so that it has something to glue onto, gluing straight to the base or the plastic as opposed to paint. There we go. And then I kind of spray painted his foot, but I scraped it off for the most part. So you can see it goes like this. Kind of like, essentially like that. Great power fist too. Can't wait to bring out the blue and just start bluing everything. Oh yeah, here's my librarian. Again, it's supposed to be a face in there, but I printed a helmet. No skin. Mask always. Wow. Yeah, well, like that blue right there, and that blue. And that blue and all that blue, and then all that white is going to be blue. Oh man, what's with the? Oh, there we go, out of focus. So that blue, these blues. I'm trying to look. There we go. We're gonna blue all those up. I got more of it too, and man, I got a lot more over here. There's gonna be a lot of bluing. As a matter of fact, here's a captain of Terminator, because that's a sword, of course. Only the captain can have a sword. I want to get another model where I have the Power Fist instead. I'm not gonna cut this off because maybe one day maybe swords will be better or be a good option as opposed to just Power Fist. But right now, Power Fist is just like too good. Clean this. And this week's gonna suck a little bit. Got a lot of yard work I gotta do. Oops, can't put it there. Hopefully it doesn't rain though, because I do need to do your yard work. Alright, gunmetal. Man, I need to find I must have ran out the other one. I had to have run out the other gunmetal. I need to find a way to make more gunmetal because I hate running low on it. One drop of matte and one drop of Floate to kind of extend the gunmetal. There we go. All right. I need to make like a something I could stir that with that isn't so thick, so I could save a lot of the paint. Huh, I don't really have much. Anyways. Try this. So I need some mix. I wonder if there's another gunmetal paint out there that's relatively affordable and still at least good. All right. So there's a lot of gunmetal to go through. Just we're including these guys into it. And I don't remember how I painted this, guys. They may be slightly different. Actually, I'm going to do the big one. It's too much gunmetal to paint for such a too fine of a brush. So we'll get it done a lot quicker. I'll then have to look at my original models and hope that they're close or similar. I'm not sure what I painted that ribbon. Probably red. Red tends to stand out. I ordered some unofficial Space Marine models coming from China. I don't know how good they look. I'm curious because they're significantly cheaper. Although I don't think I'll order much from them, at least not on my official armies. Oop. Oh, I just painted my shirt there. Try to get rid of that paint, maybe. If this models look like really good, it might be tempting because just good lord, the price hop on GW models is just ridiculous. Okay, what else can I paint? Oh, there are some. Is that all? Looks like it. Hey, what's up? You missed an amazing story about me and Sweet Tea. I should be drinking water. Why do you think it's gross? Do you just hate tea in general or sweet tea in particular? You're not wrong on that one. That's why I keep drinking more sweet tea. I mean, that's why you can make your own, you know. I love the refreshing taste of cold tea as opposed to hot. You know, you don't want to drink hot tea when it's hot outside. That's weird. Are you weird, Francois? Are you weird like that, man? Drinking hot tea when it's hot outside? And what you should really do, though, again, like I said, make your own cold tea. I want to do that honestly myself because you're not wrong on how sweet. You're not wrong on how sweet some teas are. Like like McDonald's sweet tea. Good lord! Like I don't like ice in my drinks, but McDonald's I have to have ice. One, because it dilutes the the sweetness a bit, and it keeps it cold longer. But really, it's for that dilution. I can drink warm drinks, but yeah, dude, like, uh, it's somewhat a pain to drink McDonald's. It's syrup at that point. Yeah, you're, it's syrup. Ugh. It's good, but it's syrup. Are you more of a coffee person then, as opposed to tea? Coffee's king. Now, coffee. Explain how you drink it. What do you add to that? I say I like coffee, but I think I like the sugar in it. How do you take your coffee? Black latte if hot. I like blended mocha if cold. Like when you say blended, you mean like ice blend? Like is it a frappuccino? For me, do you add any kind of like what do you call it? Sweeteners or creamers? That's what I was looking for. Milk, cream, anything like that to your coffee? You said black like tar. I could assume that you don't like add sweeteners to it, but I used to like that, but now not so much, just because it's like majority of it if it's ice, which again dilutes the flavor. Like whole milk and chai tea, but not coffee. I don't know. I love milk. I like tea. Probably as much as I do coffee. I like sweet tea, absolutely. Cold tea, now mind you, I don't like syrup tea. Getting pretty close to that. I love a good sweet tea. But I've never really added milk. I don't. I wanted to try. Like I said, I absolutely love milk. But milk and tea, though, I don't know. Milk good, tea good, milk and tea. I don't know. But you say chai tea, so that's I'm assuming with some certain kind of spices in there, like maybe cinnamon or something like that. Oh man, these swords and banners poking up is kind of difficult to paint without getting a slight cramp because of the angle I have to be at. Can't have milk or cream in the rack. Or sugar. Oh my god, no coffee filters? Damn, so you just drink the coffee with the grit? Huh. You're gonna need to paint that. That cape looks okay. Not great, but just okay. I think what I'm really needing is the black now. Good, just go ahead and do that entire thing. No, you get one coffee filter. Whoa! One coffee filter a week. Is it like a reusable coffee filter, or is it just like a regular coffee filter and you just gotta take care of it? Jesus, you're basically drinking at the end of the lifespan of that thing 1 week old coffee grounds, right? That's a bit much. But you do what you gotta do. You said Iraq ruined coffee for you, yet you said coffee is king. You make no sense here, sir. Okay, that looks good. Alright, where else do I need it at? Blade Guard veterans. I guess I could just go ahead and do their swords. The quick and dirty. Well, it's not like you could do it in the first place, you know. That's not a preferable thing to have. Even, you know, when you have a choice, clearly you wouldn't choose that. You could say it nearly ruined coffee for you because you made it back to the States. And I forgot how to painted this one. I think this was all gunmetal. Unless it's cold and it's light. Yes, that's the same thing with sweet tea for me too. Like sweet tea and cold coffee, it's just different. I have this thing. It's in packets from what do you call that brand? Maxwell, I believe. I think their coffee's terrible, but this iced coffee is pretty good. I guess you could. You're supposed to mix it with just regular water, but I mix it with milk because I love milk, and it tastes pretty good. Tastes really good. Bought so much of it. It's about to expire, but I'm gonna drink it anyway. It's like in a blue plastic bag and comes like 5 or 6 of them in there. But I know how acquired taste. Oop, oop, oop. Bouncing all over the place. at a few of these things. Also, alt metal. Well, the important thing is you made it back. Acquired taste or not. Oh, I'm running out of gunmetal. Oops. Can't remember who's the person who said they had Calgar and Victrix Guard as extra models. I remember someone saying that. Even though I have a Calgar and a Victrix Guard. Oh, was it you? Oh, you're the one with the, like, the billions of points of stuff. Seriously thinking about it. I need to grab my other model or take pictures of my other model. Did I take pictures? Model? I thought I did. Oof. Oof. I gotta take a look and see if I have my other model paint. My pictures of my other model, so I know how to paint it. I need to go grab me some water instead of that syrup. Syrup, sweet tea. I need to. The way I dilute sweet tea is by adding ice. That way it stays colder longer. But I gotta make sure I get the right ice to sweet tea ratio, otherwise it becomes diluted tea. Even then, it's still not too bad. Let's see, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, if I had pictures of my Dreadnought. Doesn't look like it so far. I'm looking at trash. Nope, that's the ultra blue Dreadnought. That used to be that Dreadnought. Huh. So that does not help. Okay. Alright, what else? So that red cape doesn't look too bad. It's varnished, that's why it's kind of glossy. It looks, well, I was going to say it looks solid on the picture, but it's not. You can definitely see, I don't know, I think I'll leave it as is for now. I think I want a better job at it, but I just don't know what I could do to that. So next is in fact black, which I can cover some areas that are going to be gold black, and also just the actual black parts of the gun. Mamiya? Median? Well, that's the weird thing though. It's like it's literally matte varnish that I'm using, and it's still, you know, decently shiny. Especially the red. Maybe I need to add another coat to it. And I'm using cadmium-free red deep. If you can ever see it. Cadmium-free red deep. So if we do black, I have to go to these models too, because I need to paint the golden areas black. What else? What if that? Hold on, I gotta look up the. Gotta look up the librarian. Let's see if you can see that guy. That shoulder pad, I didn't paint in gold. Don't know if it's meant to be that way or not. Where is the librarian? There he is. It is meant to be gold, so I didn't paint it. Alright, it is meant to be gold. So I need to paint that area black as well. I don't know if I have, I don't know how, if I could speak. I need to finish up my scouts. I need to grab them, bring them here, finish up the last model that I built, put arms on it, and then now determine what heads. I was thinking I could get like some intercessor heads and put them on there, but those heads are pretty big compared to the body. I think I need to make them blue first before I paint the black on them. Why is that? Silver and black might make gunmetal. Trying to think what else to do. I guess I need black. Alright, let's do the black. Because that's about the last few things. So once black is done on there, I have to do the drawstring and the cloth and then the eyes. What's wrong with the war suit? I was actually, like, I kind of want a little bit of everything. Just because, you know, stats change, different tactics and stuff. Hey, it's not as bad as the Grey Knights one, though. Dude, if I own Grey Knights, I am definitely 3D printing a head and putting it on top of that freaking war suit to make it actually look like he's carrying a baby. And there's no doubt in my mind that's what I'd do. The baby carriage. Oh my god, I'm tired because I worked overtime. I was pretty late because I was laying down. I need to drink some water though. Not sweet tea. So how are you gonna be plastic cards to encage it and encage it? Enclose it? Enshrine it? Hey, what's up? Alright. The GK one is dumb, but at least the model kit isn't crap. Well, maybe so. As a matter of fact, I fought some Grey Knights in the tournament, and man, were they so maneuverable. You're asking way too much there, man. Be happy with what you get. Hey, what's up, Woo? See ya, man. You saw. Hopefully, I replied to your message. I said that I got third place out of 13. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Let's see. There we go. Anything else I need black on over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. $11 at night or 11 in the morning? I don't know if I should paint this black or red, but black looking pretty good. You say, I got plenty of sleep. I had to go to sleep kind of early too, just because my God, work today after I got off was pretty major. Something happened that hasn't happened before. Let's see your response. Yeah, definitely don't mind telling you how it went. For sure. Take it easy, man. Alright, man. See ya. Alright, let's see what else we gotta paint here. I'm sure paint that maybe red. Anything here? Yes. make things pretty simple and basic. Paint the pouch black. The rock, gotta paint the tactical rock. Yeah, I'm gonna whenever I do the basing, that's when I want to do the tactical rock. I want to do snow, I think, for my ultramarines. It just seems to make sense. I mean, it makes doing the base a lot easier too, for sure. So it's gonna be a long minute before I get to basing. Scratch build? I mean like from like green stuff? I am terrible at that. And I don't. Even though I kind of like 3D print stuff and design some things for a 3D printer to, you know, print for me. Not so much, no. Kind of like, I guess I kind of like their vanilla form, I suppose. Because I think the models themselves already look pretty good. I mean, I got lots of extra bits for sure, and I would assemble them just to see, to see what I have and to see what I can build with it. Scratch build a. For me personally, I think something like that I would probably 3D print it. I would, depending on what it is, basic shapes and stuff, I would design it and then print it. So, hold on. Let's see, is there anything else I need to paint? Nope. So an example would be like this silhouette right here. I mean, it looks simple, and it is. Like how it also assembles together, so you can, you know, lay it flat when you travel, and then assemble it when you need it to use it, so that it doesn't take up like as much room, and it's the right shape and size. And this is just a silhouette for Infinity. And then obviously like certain tokens like this one, camo -6 for Infinity as well. So I design stuff for sure on like software and stuff, and I print them out on my 3D printer. It's weird to say I create my own bases, but yeah, I mean sometimes I lose bases and stuff, and I just, you know, it's a circle, literally just a circle, and I just print them out whenever I need them. Okay, oh, this one, I forgot. I can't remember what was black and what was not. So I have a lot of black left. I think I made to assemble my scouts and get them spray painted tomorrow, or today actually. That way I can paint them today, and paint them today. And that way I can have them ready for the tournament. But then again, there's a lot of things I need to paint ready for tournament use. Oh, what? God, that arm almost looked like it was stuck. Oh, let's see. Well, at least you have 1 out of 4 of a squad. It's really kind of weird too. Whenever you look at the scout model on the scouts now, they the sniper one has a cloak. No one else does. It's like it's kind of, why doesn't everyone have a cloak, or why does he have a cloak? Just because he has a sniper rifle? I mean, what does that do exactly? What else do I need to paint black? Oh yeah. Paint the other shoulder pad. What I build my scouts with is what's it? 1 missile launcher, 1 sniper rifle. I did run shotguns, but with the new action ability requiring you to not have advanced, meaning that assault weapons doesn't really do much for you. That's the reason why I ran a shotgun, because it was assault. I could perform action still. But nope. Jeez. Man, that's terrible. Painting. Well, I still got a few more things I got to do to it, so I'm definitely going to be touching it a lot more. I mean, it's mostly done, but not really. Okay. Man, I'm slipping up on my painting. Yeah, mine's about maybe 70%, 70 to 80%, I guess, done. Yep, I need to paint this guy's shoulder pad. Why am I missing that shoulder pad not painted? So weird. What is going on? Alright, see ya, man. I'm seeing gunmetal there. And there. And there. Okay. Ouch. Alright, let's see. Oh, him. Man, how did I miss this guy? Because it was sitting in the back. Space Wizards are my second favorite HQ. Actually, I really liked them in like 5th or 4th edition. I can't remember which one it was. I actually ran them as my my leader for my Space Marine chapter. My Space Marine chapter, yeah. I forgot what they provided. That's the reason why I like them so much. They're better than, in my opinion, better than Chapter Masters. Because at the time you can create your own chapter. You have to have a positive versus a negative. For every like major positive, you have to have a major negative. You can create your own chapter back in the day. I wonder if it reads that in a codex. I remember back in the day, chapter masters would just allow you to use his leadership for leadership checks. And sergeants would have, I believe, leadership 8 or 9. It's relatively high. And chapter masters would be 10s. But your entire army would be that. Leadership 10. Roll 2d6 and roll under. Oh. Roughly the same too. I never really played named characters in the past. I don't think I did, actually, just because they were so expensive. Money-wise and point-wise. Okay, I think he is done. All right. Okay. I gotta look at those guys and my dreadnought later. Alright, I'm gonna actually call it. I have streamed over an hour and I'm quite tired because of the overtime at work and the crap that happened at work. But I'm glad I got some painting done. I'm getting closer and closer with this command squad to being done. The Space Wizard and the miniature dreadnoughts, the mini-me's of dreadnoughts. I have to put some skulls on the base. Skulls for the Skull's Throne. Blood for the Blood God. I was actually with my Tau. I was gonna have. I had. Oh my gosh! I don't know what happened to it. I had a dreadnought base that I was gonna have my Tau standing on top of. I don't know what happened to that model or that 3D thing I have with it. But it'd be a nice base for my Tau stepping on a dreadnought. I gotta look for it. Let me see. Models. Nope. None of that. Others. Nothing there. Let's see. Oh, here it is, actually. Found it. Alright, anyways, I'm definitely gonna pause right here because I'm really tired. I'm gonna go to sleep because I have some yard work to do today. Some major yard work to do if it doesn't rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain, even though I don't want to do the yard work. So anyways, I try to stream every day between 4 to 4:30 a.m. and stream for at least an hour. 4 to 4:30 Eastern Standard Time in the morning every day. At least I try to. So anyways, and to paint my white, gray, blue models of shame. So anyways, if you like my content, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down below. Thanks for watching. I'll